Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Adjust our camera just a little bit. Alexa, turn off Dojo. Still very white. Alright, what do we need to play against D4? Uh-oh. I have missed everything. I can't remember what I need to play against D4. Let's answer with D5 until we can replenish our supplies of. So do we want to play the Queen's Gambit accepted? Or are we going to play the double Queen Pawn Gambit that Hikaru Nakamura played in Norway chess? He may have played that in an Armageddon game. Let's not do that. Let's go with a steady. Now we're just going to take over the center. Since he didn't support his center with a what? Where's he going? What in the world? Let's just keep grabbing space while we're at it. Who would have known that the terrace defense would be so lethal? Wow, where's he going? Can we keep attacking him this way? Let's do it that way, why not? We're just going to continue developing until our opponent plays something that is not acceptable. As much as I would have loved to have played E3 back there. It doesn't completely work out. Alright, so now do we get to play E3? It looks like we could play E3. Let's just keep developing as though nothing at all is being affected. Maybe I should have played this last move. And is he really going to do that to me? I don't know. But before he tries to get castled. Wow, are we in a spot? Interestingly enough, let's just keep attacking him and see how he chooses to defend. Oh wow. So now he's opening up lines. Knight takes d4. Bishop takes c4. Now he's got a little bit of something going on here. Let's just keep attacking. Alright, are we successfully going to hide on this square? I guess we are going to attempt to successfully hide on this square in front of his pawn. So he did take 2 pawns for the pizza. Got a very weak back rank at the moment. And are we getting this in? Can we survive this pin? This does look pretty fatal, I have to admit. This looks pretty fatal. How does he defend on the back rank here, there, and yonder? It looks way too exciting. Let's go for it. Rook takes. Our king is very, very exposed. Very, very exposed, but we're having so much fun being up a pizza. With his king being the less safe pizza. Where's he going? And what does it all mean? If he plays g4, what are we going to get out of this deal? Wow. Totally unexpected that. How does he guard this pawn? All right, let's find out. Now he has to guard the bishop again because we're threatening rook takes f3 check. He gets. Are we going to get anything on this? Thank you, TFS. Good afternoon, Quadraspassky. Is he not a subscriber? Tesme, yo, I subbed. Tasme. Who is Tasme? Welcome to YouTube, Tasme. Thank you for the sub. If you've not yet subbed on YouTube, you can find the address here. Compadres. Quadraspassky. So we started a little late, but we got it in anyway. By the way, this YouTube stream, we are going to be doing all informant training to 2600. We threw down the gauntlet. Someone threw down the gauntlet. I'm cleaning my desk as well while I'm at it. Where is this? I need to continue cleaning my desk. It's a problem with having a glass desk. When you have a glass desk, where did the Windex go? You need Windex to clean a glass desk. What do I do with it? Bloody Windex. Alright, it's right in front of me. I know it is. Pardon me while I look for the Windex. I may need to turn the lights on for this operation. Oh, I can put it. Can you believe I put it away in its spot? Alright, now I'm going to feel much better about my winning ways, because we are starting a new challenge to reach 2600. As I've always guaranteed, studying informant products will help you with this. It has been a time-tested thing. I was reminded by Maurice Ashley on the Perpetual Chess podcast.
DFS said you can use Windex basically for cleaning everything including hands.
Namaste, Ujwal Bashir, how are you? I believe we can give him an exclamation mark UB. Alright. Now we're business. Everything except for what's behind the monitor is clean. I'll clean behind the monitor on the desk later. I cleaned my monitor earlier. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. I do need that. How did I misplace this index again, just like that? Oh, I do have some monster screen cleaner.
TFS. Said in my 5 years as a taxi driver I used Windex all day long cleaning the car.
That's excellent. So we need Windex in the car, you're absolutely right. Alright, I can't believe that I put it on the shelf, right near the box. Alright, new round in 5 minutes. I will clean under the coffee warmer later, since the coffee has to remain being warmed. Alright, as white, I believe we started another round of 5 C4s, but I'm going to go with F4. Believe it or not, F4 needs some attention. Alright, we're cleaning under the coffee warmer. Coffee warmer is key and essential to keeping the coffee warm. When I turn off the stream, the coffee warmer turns off as well. How are we going to continue to do this? Do we play E3, G3? Do we play like Kamsky and play G3? Yeah, let's play G3 like Kamsky. That's the ticket.
TFS.
Chess.
Said if unlucky the taxi driver has to remove puke after driving drunk students home at night shift.
Bum, 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 bum. We're just gonna play this almost as though it were a reverse. Something or other. I haven't decided what the something or other is. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's get castled. Alright. Where is he headed from here? I don't know, but we have to keep attacking him. We do have to keep attacking him, and we have to diffuse the situation just a little bit. We're going to diffuse the situation just a little bit. When you haven't played for a while, as usual, Bashin has not, then you get a question mark next to your rating because it becomes questionable as to whether or not your rating remains accurate, which is quite nice. So let's see here.
Holly.
How many times is this defended? Takes. It is very sketchy. This whole operation is very sketchy. We just have to keep attacking. That is our goal, to keep attacking. We're not worried about that pawn as much as we're worried about this pawn. This pawn, that pawn. Here a pawn, there a pawn, everywhere a pawn, pawn. Soon we will achieve some, not a lot, but some piece coordination. Wow, he's going to help me out. That was craziness. Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Holly said, do you have Elena on your birthday list? Today is her birthday.
No, I do not. I don't think I do. Elena, 1 second. Everybody can check. Paul 1E4. There's a link to the calendar for everyone to check whose birthday it is today. It is possible that I have Elena as my birthday as a birthday today, but I chose Erika Sziva because I learned actually quite a few things from Erika Sziva's games, especially as she is a Dutch women's champion several times over. And I used to subscribe to the Dutch magazine Shock News. And Shock News, let's just do it. As much as I wanted to play E4 on the last move and then continue developing, we're going to tag this pawn.
Holly said, you have Elena. She is playing in the National Open in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for her. So are we losing material here? Or there? So if knight takes, what am I going to get out of this deal? I'm a little worried about my E2 square.
Hello?
But what is it going to be?
Where am I? Am I alive yet?
Am I alive yet is the question. Takes, and rook takes f7. So the e5 pawn is not hanging as much as it could be. Chess. Then how does he guard his knight? Or does he guard his knight? And now for something completely different, I'm actually going to attack that knight. If he does anything at all funny in this position. But how funny? Should I attack his knight first? Or should I just get my pawns moving? Knight takes... Knight to d4. Alright, we have to just keep attacking. We have no time for this. We have no time for this. Tag, tag. And... tag. Bishop to e3. Knight to g3. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, and does he threaten mate this way? Am I up any material? I'm not up any material. Shoots. I hung a pizza. That's a bummer. Check, check, and he takes another pizza. I don't have much of a choice here. He got me. That much is true. Oh no. Help! Bourgeois Bashin, I disrespected him immensely. Disrespected him immensely.
Paulie said this looks losing for you.
It does. It looks losing for me indeed. I had so much fun in that game though. Let's just take a quick peek at what we need to accomplish with the white pieces. I think we are at 464. I believe we're at 464 on these. Let's make sure if Ujwal Bajin is not there yet. 97 other players first. Erika Keto. Eric got me last time we played this. So knight to g4 was a little bit too much. We needed to get our pieces out. I started playing chess without developing all of my pieces. Then I worked my way all the way back. Had I played king h1, that would have been better than allowing rook to e2 with check. I was a little concerned about check, takes check, and rook coming in with check, but there is no rook coming in with check. King to g2, rook to h4, king takes g3, and I would have been fine. He would have doubled rooks, I would have panicked. And then here, alright, have we caught up? Still 97 other players. Let's refresh. 88 other players. 88 other players on the board. 88 other players. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. 80 other players on the board. So, meanwhile, Paul, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Let's see what we can do as black. As black against d4. What did we have? We tried d5 this morning. Could be at 76 now, but I need h6, knight c6, d5, and c6. Well, they somehow got a knight f6 in as black. Bollocks. We still have time. We still have time.
Paulie said, remember you can never have too much e4.
That's true. Paul 1e4, I apologize because I have 25-45 on the e4 front and 25-45 on the d4 front. Until we have passing grades, I don't know, this is not passing. We're not passing with e4. If you look at G. Galco with e4, he has a much better winning percentage with e4 and d4 than I do. As black, no, I don't need to know this. So against e4, got all of my e5s. Against e4, I'm playing b6 today. Wow. I'm playing b6. And against d4, I have to play c6 two more times. And c5. So we're at 146, c5. We're at 123, c6. And unfortunately, we're now at 76 for d5, which I can probably bring up. We're at 11 for h6 and 11 for knight c6, unfortunately. So against d4, we're at 9 for b6. That one we can reach. Let's go back again. So against e4, I need a yellow post-it note for this one, or a green post-it note. Oh, I found our list, maybe. So on E4, we need, as black, very annoying that it doesn't remember your last selection. Oh no, we accidentally played this. We have 1566. C5. So we do have some leeway. And then B6. We're at 12. F5. We're at 3. Can we get 2 more F5s in today, this stream? Can we? It's pretty crazy to play F5 as black against E4. But I think we're all caught up. Alright, let's find out what we get. We're going to get black, and we have our goals, our mission to accomplish our GTO, which is always in the back of our mind. Moment of truth to Supratman. Thank you all for being here. If you've not yet subscribed on YouTube or on any of my socials, this is your chance to follow for, oops, and check out the amazing Power of Chess Informant, as well as 159, the current one that I'm studying. Whoops. Alright, knight f3. I didn't look at knight f3. But we're going to get in a quick sniper alert. Sniper alert. So what happened yesterday in the Kramnik match with Jose Alcantara Martinez? Can I play d5 immediately?
Pegasus Sway said, hello statistician, don't forget that it can be wrong in so few moves.
It can be so wrong in so few moves indeed. All right. Really? You would do that to me? And now for something completely different, if we're going to put our pawns on white squares. We are. What's that? Oh yeah? Torello's here? Nice. I'll check it out toward the end. It is 10 a.m. and I have to get running, unfortunately, shortly. Remember, we're putting our pawns on the white squares. Wow. Are you really going to do that to me? I'll take it. So we're down a rook. What else is new? Not a big deal. Miscalculation on my part. Perhaps I should stop moving so quickly. What do you think? And now? What in the world? Oh, you're gonna do that to me? Fine. Takes. Wow.
Now Erds.
No more foreplay.
Thanks for subscribing.
Wait, has it already been 13 months?
Well, that could have worked out. Has it already been 13 months? Thank you for the no words. Namaste. As I mean, he's got 2 rooks for the queen. We just have to decide how we're getting the rest of them. Looks like we're getting the rest of them. He does not have 2 rooks for the queen, as it turns out. I have a lot of pawns. Ladies and gentlemen, no words. One of the great moderators of several channels.
Now Erds. Said winning 2 rooks vs queen, all you need Toto is separate the rooks.
Knight to c2 could have been a better move, to be honest. To slow him down a little bit. And now
Pegasus Sway. Said you could also say speechless. Kingslayer Sloan. Said I have a rapid tournament tomorrow, John the 1st, I'm so sorry.
really? A rapid tournament. Can you imagine? An actual rapid tournament? Let's just keep the attack going.
Ollie. Said Kingslayer Sloan, good luck in your tournament.
I'm very happy for you, buddy. Now it's probable that I cannot win this. Very probable.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said Paul 1E4, I have 0 hope.
You have 0 hope. That's a lot of 0.
Paulie. Said I am playing in rapid OTB tournaments on June 15th and June 22nd.
So now, is his piece coordination going to be good enough?
Now Erds. Said I want to play long tournaments again but also want to rest on my weekends.
Yeah, that is true, and that is important. So he's planning on playing it in here.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said none, I always find a way to find defeat in the JWS of victory.
Okay.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said QC7.
Queen C7 indeed. Alright, do I need to worry about this, that, or the other thing just yet?
Pegasus Sway. Said we'll play the OTB Bughouse Swedish Championship in a few weeks.
Stopping G4 one way or the other. And now for something completely different. How is he going to stop me? Better to be lucky than good.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said G and John.
Good night, Rogan. By the way, we do have, in the near future, more than likely, another episode of
Kingslayer
the
Sloan.
bi-monthly...
Said again, sorry for the cast dates.
No, it's not your fault. You needed that month, and I also needed to finish the school
Said by
year.
Kingslayer
So
Sloan.
we're going to have a... If there were 3 of us, we're missing just Chopin, honestly. It's not entirely your fault, nor mine. But we need a third body to help keep this thing moving. I talked to Christian Chirilla. I actually videoed an interview with Christian Chirilla of the C Squared podcast on Ali Rez's performance at the Toronto International Airport. So I started what Rogan wanted me to do, except that we were so busy and he actually had dropped off the map when I actually thought that we were going to be doing that one. But it wasn't all his fault. It was my fault. I can't believe that my desk is clear. This corner of the room is clear. I need to clear off the sofa. And we're very close to having our office restored to its original glory. And I am on a 2600 track starting June 8th. Well, hopefully starting June 9th. 69. We're turning it all around. 6-9 is a good date, to be honest. How bad was that? Let's just go back to our game that we just played and see how bad it was. So in this particular position, I am worse, but no worse than I was when I started off the game, to be honest. So what move could I have played here other than that move? Bishop f5? Yeah, I guess so. I was a little concerned about possibilities. Knight h4 and possibly g4. But yeah, just bishop f5. Just reinforcing the center. Knight to c6, rook e1, knight takes c3, and then continuing from there, but I think it would have been the same thing. Wow, it doesn't like that move at all. I should just continue my development. Continue the development, get the rooks to these squares. Thinks I should play. This makes sense. No, just knight c6 because the d4 pawn is weak. Of course it is. I went all nuts on everything, thinking that I was getting something here, and I miscalculated immensely. So I played the very surprising move, queen to c8. Queen a4 is better? What? Oh, of course it is. That's a very good one. I'm going to grab that position. I'm going to show you how I grab that position. Where is this position? Share and export. I missed that tactic. Arg. Can't believe I missed that tactic. I should be taking a package shot. Not yet. You have many, many things to live for, Pops. Not yet. Over a chess game especially. Celebrate your losses. Celebrate your losses. Because there's no better opportunity to learn than from a loss. We have the Society Team 9-ball finals today. Society Billiards. I will be there about noon or 1 o'clock. If you are in the city, stop by. We'll have a drink. We'll watch some good pool. I haven't decided yet whether or not.
From my losses, I learned that I am even worse than I thought.
Well, you know, I actually learned how bad I am too, so we're in the same boat, sir. We are in the same exact boat. It is nice to have a really clear, clean desk. It really is. I'm just debating on how far in I can
Said,
go
"I
without
reached an
having to
all-time
leave.
high rapid rating on Chesscom the other day. I will take any achievement I can get, no matter how small."
Nice. So alright, what do we need as white? I cannot remember what we needed as white. We need more C4s.
RxG3 of case 3D2.
Shoots, I didn't look. I feel like we need a G4. Rook takes G3, King takes E3, D2. Oh man. As Paul said, you can never have enough E4, but I know that we've actually overstepped our boundaries with C4. So we'll go with C4 for now. I need a green post-it note for the white column.
Pegasus sway. Said KXG3 then D2.
So this was in the final position of, let's just see if he's willing to give away his bishop pair. Nope, he's not willing to give away his bishop pair, so we're going to continue on our merry way exactly where we wanted to be with the Iron English. The Iron English, by the way, works really well against E5. I do not recommend the Iron English against C5. We're going for it, ladies and gents. We are going for it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So our extra move, the asymmetrical C4 in this position, how useful is it? How useful is it? So if knight takes, pawn takes, knight d5, c6, or knight c6. Yes, yes. Well, isn't that interesting? We do get rid of his center pawn. That much is true. Alright. One has no choice. One has no choice. We have a small positional advantage for what it's worth. He does have a little bit of Gegenspiel, but at the cost of a very, very, very weak king. Is he going to trade this pawn for that pawn? Possibly. Let's go for it. I mean, my original thought was to play a5 on the previous move. Queen takes a5, rook to b5, but unfortunately our bishop hangs.
Pegasus sway. Said good to make 0-0 and not wait. There are variations where white can play a6 then b5 and the square d3 can become weak because the pawn is on d2. Think you know what I mean, John? E.g. cx b5 x5 c5 ba6.
All right, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to you on that one there. I just need a double. That's what I really want to do. I really, really, really just want a double. Wow. And now for something completely different. Is this helping him out? We're going to find out. We're going to find out in just a moment. Is he overworked? H4. Bishop d7, rook takes. This is hanging. Actually, it's not. We've stopped H4 at least. So bishop takes, rook takes, and rook takes. I don't think that does anything. Now, Senor Yaps has beaten me every single time we have played, primarily because I managed to lose really, really good positions. Queen takes d3. Is my king so vulnerable? We'll find out. How many losing positions can I achieve after winning the game like this? This will be my first win against Senor Yaps. Oh, I take it back. It's not my first win, but it is a huge one. I do have a unfortunate engagement which is going to occupy my entire day. And at 10:32, 11:32, I do need to get going. I don't think I'm going to hold on to my lead, unfortunately. We will see, as 3 games are still going on. Elena's birthday. Let's just check to see that we have Elena's birthday intact. Needless to say, thank you all for being here. If you've not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do. If you've not yet followed me or joined the Discord, here's your chance. Join the Discord, get notifications of all stream events as they happen, better than on Twitch if you have notifications set up. And we have all the best photos of Norway chess. Please give Maria my best, my love. I haven't seen her since Dubai. I did see her in Toronto. We didn't get a chance, we haven't really had a chance to hang out since 2016. We had dinner with friends. Maybe we hung out in Dubai in the hospitality room, but I don't count that as when you're still on site. Needless to say, thank you all for being here. I must run. I need to find parking as well. Cheers and ciao, everyone.
Ollie. Sent by.
Thank you, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Hay. Oh, I didn't get to Ron's analysis. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ron. I'm going to check out what he's talking about with king takes g3, etc. What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Cheers and ciao. Talk to you soon. Thank you, no words.